This is getting a title fight this year and winning. I'll put that on wax. I don't think that's a crazy statement to make. Max versus...
Okay, can I just say new fighter of the year? All
right,
and then we'll go.
Tell me he doesn't look like Lionheart, bro. He looks like...
people, you know, people call him the Orc King. People think he has no ground game when he's been having ground game.
You see this going the distance?
No.
Knockout.
Yes.
Woo!
Here's why. That might be my favorite line of the year.
Wait, what about this? You think I was gonna come and lose to a fish fight to a flesh dude? I know you would think the butcher. It's time. Ladies and gentlemen, before we get to the next UFC event, which is UFC 302.
What?
Yeah. Wait, am I wrong?
Way wrong, dude.
Oh, because what's pulled up here is 306?
306.
311. Why the f did you take my shit out of order? Or did I?
Didn't. No.
I think that was me?
Yeah.
Okay.
We left
I
it
f myself up there. UFC 311 is coming up in a week and a bit, but we will briefly cover here some of our favorite UFC moments from 2024.
Yep.
It'll mostly be this guy because, again, even though I watch just as much as him, nah, I don't watch just as much as him. He watches all the fight nights, all the everything.
You waste
every
your time
every time a
watching
fighter
wrestling.
breathes. No, I enjoy my life and I watch other things. I don't
Yeah,
need to watch
wrestling.
Yeah, bruh. You want me to give an honorable mention? Because right now, wrestling is... They had the best year since my childhood. So you can go f yourself. What do you got for Ultimate Frisbee? What did they do this year?
I don't watch Ultimate Frisbee.
Exactly.
I play
Shut
it.
your mouth. No entertainment there. It's all about the game. No, so I guess I'll just briefly go over my UFC stuff and then please, for the love
Go
of God,
quick, dog. Every time you do this, you make the episode longer.
I only got two for UFC because these are the ones that probably make the most sense for me to say verbally. But my fighter of the year, which I think I said every time this guy's name got mentioned, Diego Lopez. This nigga is getting a title fight this year and winning. I'll put that on wax. I don't think that's a crazy statement to make.
You think he knocks out Ilya?
That's who he'd be in contention for. You know what, though? I saw a fight of Ilya that made him look human. And I don't even know who that fight was against.
Jai Herbert.
So you know the fight I'm talking about then. It's going around. It's like,
that was...
How long ago was that? Before all
like 2 years, 3 years maybe?
Ago? That's not
a year, 2 years back.
That's not that long ago.
It's not. But you progress. Look how much you could progress in 2 years.
Of course.
But anyways, keep going on.
But even Max made him look human.
Who?
Holloway.
Max Holloway made Ilya look human?
Enough, yeah. He was, bro, he wasn't not in the fight.
No.
Like, there wasn't super lopsided.
Okay.
Was it?
No.
To you?
No.
Okay, I'm like, so that's what I'm saying. I'm like, where's this friggin', I don't know, everybody made him up to be a god, and he had a spectacular performance against Max, of course, but I don't know. What do you think, him versus Diego? You would know better. This guy's getting torn up, isn't he?
Diego?
Yeah.
No, I think it's a good fight.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Then I can't wait.
Because they're both even. Like, they both have good wrestling, good jiu-jitsu, good striking. I just think Ilya is cleaner in all those areas. Technically wise.
That's fair. Do you think we've seen enough of Diego to know fully, like, if he's of that standard? Or we still have, like...
No, because he fought T-City.
What was the last fight he was in? It was it the Sphere?
Ilya?
No, Diego.
I think the Sphere.
The Sphere, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to see this nigga this year, bro. That he is going places.
Yeah.
Man.
Do you have honorable mention or no?
Fighter of the year, honorable mention. Who did I really enjoy? I don't. I'd have to think about it.
You know, I know who it is for you.
Who?
Chama.
Maybe. I don't know. I really don't.
Okay.
It definitely ain't Duplessis.
Yeah. He's the nigga you love to hate.
Oh, you're a piece of garbage. Anyways, who's your fighter of the year?
Fighter of the year for me is Ilya.
Okay. Ilya Topuria. Okay.
knocks out Max Holloway and Volkanovski. That's like some
1
guy
year,
in the same year.
same year.
That's like knocking out GSP and Kamaru
In the same year.
in the same year. No one did that before.
In the same year.
It's crazy.
Yeah, Ilya had an amazing year. He's
Yeah.
one of my favorite fighters, like coming out of 2024, 100%.
Mhm.
That'll be fun if we see the two.
I think we do see it.
We see it this
I think
year?
we yes.
See our favorite fighters fight this year? That'd
Yes.
be fun. That would be so fun. What was the better fight to you? Him versus Volk or him versus Max?
Him versus Max.
Max?
Yes.
The better for him, better performance.
Yeah, because
Or just better fight.
better fight, better performance as well.
Okay.
Because Max has never been knocked out.
Okay.
Right? So to knock out the guy that's never been knocked out and he's Hawaiian, like that's hard to do.
Fair enough. All right. And I guess my fight of the year.
Yeah.
That's pretty much gonna be it for me. And it took me a minute to really figure this out.
I gave this one to you, basically.
You helped me, definitely. But it was Islam versus Dustin.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I guess going from your
Criteria.
of it being a balanced fight, I get that. I think the better fight is a more balanced fight.
Mhm.
Like you can't. It's hard to say a lopsided fight was fight of the year. And I wanted to just as a troll be like it was friggin' Chama versus Jamal Hill, just because all that stupid aftermath. But that would just be a joke.
Yeah.
I think this one stands.
Yeah.
I wanted to give it to Max and Gaethje, but the way you broke it down, I do view that more as knockout of the year.
Yeah.
And I'm not really giving. I guess I'll say that's my knockout of the year.
That's my knockout
yeah,
of the year as
it's
well.
the knockout of the year, which I think is
Spoiler
hard to
alert.
go against. But yeah, my fight of the year, Islam and Dustin.
Yeah.
And Islam's about to fight.
Yes,
Once
he is.
again.
We'll get to that.
But let's
My fight of the year is Daniel Zluber versus Ribovic, Esteban Ribovic. Once again, just back and forth war. Mexican Independence Day.
That's why you
in
got to
the
go with
sphere.
this guy's judgment calls because like I forgot that fight even happened because I don't know the names, right? So
Yeah.
that's more of a casual take.
Also,
But I watched it and I was like jaw on the
Yeah.
floor watching. Like this
Yeah.
fight's insane.
and the underdog won.
Ah.
So that also adds to like, damn, like he's scrapping it, and then
That back and forth was just scary to watch and fun, obviously, as a fight fan. But
Yeah.
jeez, like to be in it.
Jeez.
Oh my goodness.
honorable mention.
That was
Go ahead.
part of the Sphere.
Yes.
Just in case people are looking for that fight.
Yeah.
It was main card, yeah. I mean, there was only one prelim fight in that card, anyways.
We could pull it up, but
Yeah.
honorable mention for me also, Islam versus Dustin Poirier,
Okay.
because that was like a back and forth fight, even though it was kind of more one sided.
Yeah.
I feel like I think Dustin
Towards
put
Islam.
Dustin put up a valiant effort. Like
More than anything anyone was expecting, I think. Like his defense was phenomenal for going up against the Makhachev.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
I don't think anybody was expecting him to be that well guarded on the ground against Islam.
Yeah. Until he wasn't. But yes.
Unfortunately. But what do you have? Like a broken something
Who?
by the end of that? Like
Dustin?
Poirier, yeah. He
don't
had
know.
broken something like a toe. I forget, but I feel like
No. I remember Islam was sick for that fight.
yeah, but he didn't even mention that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know about injuries on Dustin's side. But that was a good fight. Secondary honorable mention.
No, we're done. No, fuck. Knockout of the year,
Yeah.
Max versus.
Okay, can I just say new fighter of the year?
All right,
And then
fine.
we'll go. Peyton Talbot.
I don't know who that is.
New fighter of the year. If I showed you a picture of him, you would recognize him.
Okay.
He's the dude with the fucking. Oh, and I got honorable mention Marcus McGee. Street nigga.
Okay.
But he's the guy with the black circle tattoo.
Yeah.
He's like one of these new guys that he does everything clean,
Okay.
but he's still like a younger guy, right?
Alright.
So he's got so much more to progress. Like once he starts training with like higher and higher level guys,
Yeah.
when he's ready for the title shot, it's gonna be crazy. New fighter of the year for
What was
me.
his name again?
Peyton Talbot.
All right, we'll keep watch this year.
Yeah.
We'll be watching Peyton.
Yep.
All right, and now brings us to it's time for UFC 311 Makhachev versus Tsarukyan 2. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a flipping banger. Way to start the year off right, UFC. Very excited for this one. Top to bottom, looking like a fire card.
Yep.
We don't have that much time.
I know.
So,
Rapid fire.
So we're going to have to do rapid fire here. But let's start, go to the early prelims, and let's just scroll our way through this.
Look who's on the card.
Just scroll your, yo. All right. Oh, is that no, that's not Clayton. No, sorry.
Bigsby?
That's nuts. But yeah, scroll until you see something that we got to talk about. The honorable mention if it's going to be a good one, but don't fucking get into it, please, for the love of God. Excellent. This is going good for Cedricus Dumas. Yeah.
Gelton Almeida, Sergey Spivak.
Gelton's back.
Yeah.
Yo, I think that name is wild. Still, I can't hear that name. And Gelton,
Yeah.
All right, so Gelton Almeida versus Sergey Spivak.
Yeah.
Heavyweight bout.
Yes.
Why do you say this is gonna be
Because
one
they're
to watch?
both grapplers, which means they're gonna strike.
Okay. Oh, that's funny. Who do you see winning?
Gelton.
Okay, fair enough.
Peyton Talbot versus Harney
There's your
Barcelos.
boy Peyton right there, starting off the year.
And look at the odds.
Minus 1,100 to plus 7. Okay, Peyton. So what do you see for this one?
Knockout.
By Peyton.
Yes.
Yes. Is this at least a good matchup for him?
It is. This is a very
You
good
seem
matchup.
very quick to say that.
No, but Barcelos
What
is no
weight
joke.
is Bantam?
Bantamweight.
What weight is that?
135.
135. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But you do say it's going to be,
This is going to be a
good
great
matchup
fight.
for him?
Yes.
but he'll get the knockout.
I think
Is
so.
what you predict.
Yes.
Interesting. You think before 3 rounds?
Yeah.
Interesting. All right, Peyton. That's your racehorse. That's the one to watch for the year.
that's one to
It'll take
watch.
me a minute because you know more about all these guys' in-depth stats. There is Johnny Walker versus Bogdan the Lionheart Guskov. Tell me he doesn't look like Lionheart, bro.
Yeah.
He looks like
People call him the Orc King.
No, bro. Burn the internet at your house, dog. Don't look online. Bogdan, they call you the Orc King. The disrespect. God.
and his chieftain, in Josh Emmett.
I smell human flesh. That took me out. Who do you got for this? Johnny Walker just coming off of
I got Bogdan.
You got Bogdan.
Yep.
Okay. What do you think of Johnny's last performance?
I don't even remember.
Wasn't it the Saudi performance?
Didn't he get knocked out?
The match that was supposed to happen that didn't.
No, he got knocked out by Volkan. And then Volkan says, no time.
No time.
No
that's
time.
Okay, go back to the card for me. Let's see here. So you got Bogdan.
Yeah.
Okay. But do you see anything spectacular happening here? Or?
Spectacular knockout.
Jeez. All right, Johnny. Ouch. So that takes us to
The main
hopefully.
card.
Are we on the main card?
Yeah.
Kevin Holland's right back.
Yes.
Good for Kev, bro.
Yep.
This guy's so active.
Yep.
It's like we're watching him progress. You know, like his ground game's getting better and all that. Like,
Well, you know what's funny?
yeah.
He was like a brown belt, like before he even
But then
joined
they
the
started
UFC.
stacking him up against freaking like.
I know, but it's like people think he has no ground game when he's been having ground game. He just chooses not to use it.
And he's also up against like high level grapplers.
yeah.
Yeah. When he decides to not freaking.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's a weird flex, but he like.
I'm just saying he's got ground game.
All right.
And I think he should use it against this guy.
Rainier de Ritter.
Rainer de Ritter, yeah.
You see who do you see winning this?
If Kevin Holland takes it to the ground, I think he wins.
Interesting.
But is he going to? No.
You're gonna talk shit the whole time.
Yeah, and here's what's crazy. Rainer de Ritter,
Yeah.
he's from ONE FC. He was the kickboxing champion out there.
Do you think Kev's reached his like the
Highest level?
ceiling for himself?
okay, if he starts wrestling the people he should wrestle, he can go a lot further. The
And
problem is that he
getting
doesn't
more
do that.
W's and
Yes, and he would fight higher level people. He just doesn't do that.
fair enough.
But if he does,
Yeah.
I got Kevin Holland. But if it's just a striking match, Reiner de Ridder's no joke. Like he's like top Netherlands kickboxing guy.
Fair enough. He looks like he'll kick the shit out of your head
Yes.
and look goofy doing it. What is that goofy face he has in his?
You know what he
I
looks
would
like?
never say that to his face. Kick, God.
He looks like Nick Kroll. You know who that is?
Yeah.
The guy that does the
yeah.
voice for Big Mouth?
That's this. You know what? I say this guy looks more normal than Nick Kroll.
No, but he looks like he's doing a Nick Kroll face.
That's funny. What's some other things? Oh! Yeah, I can't wait to see this. Yeah, just for pure entertainment. This is my WWE fight of the night.
Yeah.
This is my pure spectacle and enjoyment entertainment fight. Jiri Prochazka versus Jamal Hill. The two guys that just got dusted.
By Chama.
But I guess you don't want to say he got dusted by Chama. He got caught.
Oh, Jamal Hill?
Yeah, what was the argument you were making?
The argument that I made for that
Yeah.
is that there's a hiccup right before the finish.
Okay.
So there's like a little something you gotta acknowledge.
But fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, we don't have to go back to that because that's bringing up trauma. Who do you see for this one?
I got Jamal.
You got Jamal.
Yeah.
You think they're gonna stand?
It doesn't matter.
Jamal definitely has to prove a point. Jamal has to prove a point. He will look like such a loser if bruh. I hope Jamal wins, but I don't know. I've seen more of Jiri. I haven't seen all of Jamal's fights, or at least enough to really know him well enough.
Fair enough.
That just makes me laugh just looking at this photo. Jamal looking doped up, and then Jiri calling himself a samurai. So you see Jamal, you see this going the distance?
No.
Knockout.
Yes.
Woo!
Here's why. Because Jiri is there to be hit. That's his biggest flaw.
Okay. Yeah. That's
And if
hard to argue
Jamal
against.
sweet dreams hit you, you're going to sleep.
Yeah, back that talk up, dog. I can't wait to see that one. That'll be fun. We'll scroll to the next one.
Who do you got?
With Jamal. I think Jamal will win.
Okay.
Just because, I don't know, he seems like a more tougher guy. Again, I don't know him as well as I know Jiri, but I still, something about this nigga. I kind of thought he had a chance against Chama up until what happened.
Yeah.
But again, I don't know him enough. That's why I'm the casual of the two of us.
Ooh, but Neil
Dariush. Oh, versus Moicano.
I can't afford to lose.
All right, who you got? Yo, this card is nuts. The co-main is, oh my God, the co-main.
I know.
But yeah.
This one's hard.
Dariush versus Moicano.
This is like a real test. Like if Hanato wins, he's 1-2 fights away from a title shot. Like Beneil, and this is no disrespect, but he's ultimate gatekeeper.
Yeah,
status,
he's a gatekeeper guy. Yeah,
you know. But I wanted Beneil to be champion, but then he had to fight a whole bunch of killers, like Charlie Olives, Arman.
Oh man, Charlie Olives. Oh, he's gonna. Oh man, but then the next fight he's gonna have to do is gonna. Oh man. Oh, Charlie.
So I got
enjoy that last victory, Charlie.
Which last victory?
The one he just got over Chandler.
Oh yes.
Yeah, enjoy that because if you end up fighting friggin' Islam for the title, oh brother, oh god. Anyway, so you got Moicano.
I got Moicano. Because also Moicano's just a little bit younger, right?
Faster.
hungrier,
yeah.
you know, more dangerous, and he's still broke, so he's dangerous.
I can't afford to lose.
That might be my favorite line of the year.
Not chewy.
That's not even a line. Dude.
That's a line. This is catchphrase.
Okay.
Wait, what about this? You think I was gonna come and lose to a fish fight to a French dude?
I know you ain't think the butcher is gonna lose a fist fight to a French Frenchman.
All right, let's wrap this up. Co-main event of the evening. Merab Dvalishvili versus Umar Nurmagomedov. Nurmagomedov? I'm sorry. Don't kill me.
Magna.
Bro, they all got long names, all right?
Yeah, but it's the same name.
Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, you don't say Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Fair enough. I don't know why. It's whatever. He really does look like Captain America before he went into the cryo thing or whatever that chamber was before he he looks like
Pre-super serum Captain America.
Super serum. Just for that photo. It's a bad posture.
That's not his best angle.
No, it's
his
a bad
cheeks looking a little bit
He
sucked
looks
out.
like a child in that photo. I'm like, damn, where I was gonna eat this kid alive.
Oh
Like,
my goodness.
But he's up again. Oh no. It's hard to go against Ahmedov.
There you go.
It's hard to go against as good as Merab is.
Yep.
What do we do with this one?
I got Umar.
Yeah. Do you think it goes the distance?
No.
You think he subs him?
Yes.
Woo! How quick do you think he subs him?
3 rounds, brother.
3 rounds, brother.
3 rounds. If he tired, 2 rounds.
Who does he train with?
Who?
Nurmagomedov.
He trains with
Khabib.
and Islam.
No, it's over. Okay.
He trains with all those guys every day.
Okay, they're about to have 2 belts at that camp right now. All right.
Yes.
Got it. Do they have a bantamweight or anybody like this?
This is their bantamweight.
Oh, this is sorry. Do they have, like, you know what? Like, do they have other weight classes that they could just start collecting belts like?
Well, they have belts in other divisions. Did you see
other leagues too?
other
no?
leagues? Did you see that whole thing that Khabib he's like fighting with people online right now? He said, Dagestan level up here. Ireland level, not even half of Dagestan level. They have
whose level?
Ireland.
Oh, that's.
He's like, Ireland have no fighters.
You made him sound African a little bit there, but I was like, yeah, I have no fighters.
But like basically Khabib saying like they're at the top in every single organization they're in.
Yeah,
They have a Bellator champion.
yeah.
They got Islam.
This is the #1 camp in the world.
Number 1 camp, but like just all around the whole world.
What's their camp called?
Under
Brother.
Khabib, brother. It's just it's just Dagestan.
It's just Dagestan. So congratulations on your win, Umar. And I mean, we're about to say the same thing.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the It's time. Oh, I wasn't really, I was waiting for the scroll up because I usually just go with the Islam Makhachev versus Arman Tsarukyan 2.
Yes.
Brother. What do we even say? Let's make this quick and get out of here, please, because this one doesn't really need
Islam.
This 3 rounds? Within 3?
No.
Tsarukyan's a tough fight.
He's
And
a tough fight.
And how much has Tsarukyan progressed since the last time they met?
Here's a
He
follow-up.
gave him how much has Islam progressed?
Exactly.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Because
you progress even more when you're champion.
you're only fighting the highest level dudes. To be fair, though, Arman's been like top 5 for how long now? As long as Islam's been champ. So I would say they've been fighting the same level competition, no?
No.
No?
No.
Who's Tsarukyan fighting? That's not...
His highest level fight was Charlie Olives. And he scraped by.
Yeah. And Olive's got dust. Well...
Olives got dusted.
I hate to say it.
New Bronx! Look. Like, he's not fighting the top of the top guys.
Gamrot, Ramos.
Look at how far back we have to go. Islam. And then he fought Aubin Mercier, Ramos, Frivola, Yagos. This is your countryman.
Okay, yeah, win. Yeah, win.
He lost to Gamrot. Like,
yeah,
this is his highest level guy. And I picked him to beat Charles.
But you didn't think it would be like that close.
It was really close.
Yeah. Oh man, Charlie. Whatever. Dubrov's got his last win, so you know he beat Chandler in spectacular fashion.
Yeah.
Dubrov's. Yeah. So let's go back to the fight real quick. So within 5? Within 4?
The thing is,
it goes the distance.
I think it might go the distance.
Interesting. It's going to the judges, which Islam is not.
Which Islam, but I think we'll see how much. Like they've both progressed because I do think
I got a minute before this.
That's fair. We're almost
memory
done.
card cuts.
Islam has progressed a lot. His striking has gone way up.
Yeah.
And once again, when there's two grapplers fighting, it's usually on the feet. So
fair enough.
I got Islam.
Yeah, I got Islam too. It's hard to like. What are we doing here?
What are we doing here? What are we doing?
Islam is Russia?
Yeah. What do you think he was?
Well, was Dagestan its own country?
Kinda. It's like
They speak Russian, but Dagestan is Dagestan.
It's in Russia though.
Interesting.
It's like
so it's like a territory almost.
Yeah, it's like in that Kyrgyz, Mongolia, Chechen region.
Fair enough. Yeah, they have a little bit of that going on facially.
Yeah,
a little bit of that Siberian look. Anyways, that's UFC 311. I hope you guys enjoy the fights. What a banger of a card. We'll recap the fights next time we talk about the next set of fights.
This is Black Zeus, the podcast season 5.